Hi all, I'm Jeff Hewlett. I'm a decision confidence builder. I'm the author of the book, Making Choices, Making Money. Over the next few articles and videos, I will explore college decision making and provide an effective college decision making approach. I help you decide what is important to you about college by exploring the perspectives of others, namely the people who will hire you and the people who look out for your interests. These are employers and risk managers. To this end, a risk management and future employer-informed framework for making the best college decision is provided. After exploring this framework, I show that college costs and academic signaling, like the GPA, drive college outcomes. In most cases, college selectiveness is not a significant determinant of college outcomes. The chief aim of this talk is to help you make the best college decision by optimizing the cost-benefit trade-offs. To help implement the framework and make the best college decision, we suggest apps called College Choice. Today, I start with Our College Hope. There seems to be little doubt that a college education is beneficial. Economists like me call this the acquisition of human capital. College is not the only way to acquire human capital, but it is a standard way. The history of this standard includes the landmark 1971 Supreme Court case Griggs versus Duke Power. Most relevant to the Griggs decision is the U.S. law encourages the use of the college system to develop talent, since the approach companies like Duke Power used were found to be discriminatory. This torchbearer of the narrative is the U.S. federal government. Their analysis demonstrates that higher education attainment delivers both, one, a higher average salary on the left side of the graphic, and then two, a higher probability to attain that salary, which is the lower unemployment rate on the right side of the graphic. This seems to be commonly accepted by our culture. Beyond the is college a good idea question, there is the which college is best to attend question. There is a long-held belief that the better the college's reputation, the higher the college's value. Thus, the message for high school students and their parents or caregivers can erroneously be, attend the best college you can. The cost of college will pay for itself in the future, in future earnings. In this talk and article, we generally refer to the supposedly best colleges as selective colleges like the Ivy, Stanford, MIT, Chicago, and similar ones. Less selective colleges are generally all the other colleges. Our culture supports the attend the best college you can selective college narrative in powerful ways. Next, we discuss how the one, U.S. federal loan system, and then the two, the college marketing departments both support the selective colleges. First, the U.S. federal student loan system supports the narrative by enabling the best college education possible as a neutral short-term financing decision. In other words, since repayment does not occur for many loans until after college is finished, the student does not need to consider either one, the impact of higher college costs while they are attending college, or two, the significant retirement value impact caused by differences in long-term debt repayment balances. Our own brains naturally discount longer-term impacts via naturally occurring cognitive bias called availability bias. And then second, the narrative is also supported by the best colleges themselves. It's not unexpected that these selective colleges have massive endowments and marketing organizations to manage branding and the selective reputation. For example, today, Harvard has the highest endowment of U.S. colleges at approximately $50 billion. In general, the most selective colleges are focused on research. Chris Paxton from Brown University said, where we can really expand knowledge is through our research, and that's an area that we've made a lot of investment. The United States, compared to other developed countries, is an outlier when it comes to the cost of higher ed. Higher ed in the United States is expensive and has been increasing significantly for decades. In fact, the U.S. News & World Report said tuition and fees at four-year national universities are significantly outpacing inflation. Now, for college decision anchoring question, what is the purpose of college? I outlined this anchoring question by describing our college hope in terms of learning and other practical education-related factors. I will then expand on the anchoring question to address what is the most effective approach to achieving that educational purpose. The purpose of college is nuanced and dynamic. Our purpose of college perspective is generally impacted by our intensely personal and evolving hopes. One, our college hope for learning Many students, parents, caregivers have evolving college hopes. Our hopes are generally anchored by the educational objective. This includes the development of significant critical thinking skills, study habits, and otherwise learning to learn. But there's certainly more value to college than that. Second, our hope for life skills. Living in the social community is fun. College helps students develop emotionally. This includes better handling change and managing expectations. They become more emotionally intelligent. They learn how to make better, longer-lasting relationships. They may meet their future spouse. College helps students develop important life skills like preparing food and other life necessities, living a healthy lifestyle, maintaining personal security, and keeping commitments. Then, of course, handling money is critical. And then third, our hope for citizenship. College helps develop citizenship and a sense of community. And then fourth, this is the last but biggest hope, the hope I put at the top of the list. This is the hope college leads to a great job. It seems obvious college education is helpful for getting a good job and earning a living. The connection between college success and income is certainly aligned with that BLS perspective. I generally adhere to the college education as a means to earn income and build wealth objective. But college success is not guaranteed. Given the dramatic increases in college costs, there are certainly risks to achieving the desired outcome. The risk could be realized if a student A, spends significant financial resources, and then B, regardless of whether those resources are sourced from family or loans, and then C, the student does not achieve the desired college outcome. The result would likely be financially devastating. Also, what about the employers? How do they view college graduates? If getting a good job is the main outcome we want, then understanding the employee's perspective is critical. Over the next few weeks, we will dig into the college decision from the employer's and risk manager's perspective. But until then, you've got this.